The event will start soon. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Around table 15, please take your seats. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we're restless tonight, but good evening. Thank you. Your attention, please. Thank you, everybody. Okay, I am your MC tonight. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and welcome to the 2025 谢年饭. Thank you. I am your MC tonight, 韩国语. All right, I'm just 有一点像, so sorry, I'm just kidding. Speaker Han can't be here tonight. My name is Roger Yi, and I will be guiding you through this evening. On behalf of the board members of the American Chamber of Commerce in Taiwan, I am honored to extend a warm welcome to around 800 distinguished guests this evening. We are pleased to have with us many government officials from Taiwan, representatives from the U.S. government, business leaders from Taiwan's vibrant corporate sector, and of course, around 600 AmCham members. The谢年饭has been a cherished tradition for 57 years, celebrating the strong collaboration between government and business communities. Tonight is about strengthening ties, exchanging ideas, and enjoying great food and drinks together. This event is made possible through the generous support of our sponsors. First, platinum sponsors, Citibank Taiwan, Franklin Templeton Investments, Gold sponsors, Corning Taiwan, Micron Technology, Microsoft, Semi. Silver sponsors, Bechtel Group, GE Vernova, Gilead Sciences, HSBC Bank, Invisalign, Standard Chartered Bank. Bronze sponsors, 3M Taiwan, Air Products Sanfu, Amgen Taiwan, Baker McKenzie, Google, Johnson & Johnson, Merck, Moderna, Pfizer, Qualcomm. General sponsors, AstraZeneca Taiwan, Dell Technologies Taiwan, Dun & Bradstreet, IBM, Japan Tobacco International, Merck Sharp & Dome, Novartis, P&G Taiwan, Philip Morris Taiwan, the Tobacco Institute of the Republic of China. Beverage sponsor, most important, Mortlock 16-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey by Diageo. Please give a big round of applause to our sponsors for making this evening possible. We are momentarily waiting for the President's arrival. Please stand by. In about 10 seconds, that's what I've been told. Ladies and gentlemen, all guests, please remain seated. President Lai will be arriving shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the President of the Republic of China, His Excellency Lai Ching-te. President Lai, Director Green, Governor Dunleavy, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight at our 57th annual谢年饭. Now, it is my great honor to invite AmCham Taiwan Chairperson, Mr. Dan Silver, to the stage to deliver his welcoming remarks.
President Lai, Director Green, Governor Dunleavy, distinguished guests, chamber members, good evening and welcome to AmCham's 57th谢年饭. It is an honor to be with you here tonight as we celebrate another successful year as Taiwan's preeminent, most influential international business organization. On behalf of the Board of Governors and our more than 1,100 members, many of whom are here tonight, I want to thank everyone involved in organizing this flagship event.谢年饭is the result of months of hard work and special arrangements. If you think trade negotiations are tough, try planning the seating chart for tonight's event. Let's give a big round of applause to our incredible staff for making this evening possible. Thank you. We have held this event for 57 years. Each year brings new milestones, and Taiwan continues to be one of the best places in the world to do business. Our members' confidence proves that. According to our Business Climate Survey, which we run each year in Q4 and released in January in 2025, 90% of our members plan to maintain or increase their investment in Taiwan in 2025. That means more offices, more R&D, more jobs. Unfortunately, it does not mean more seats at tonight's event. We are at totally full capacity. Economic ties between Taiwan and the United States have never been stronger. In 2024, a record 40% of Taiwan's total foreign investment went to the United States. That surpassed Taiwan's investments in China. Taiwan has become the United States' 7th largest trading partner. This is a huge feat for a country the size of Maryland. And there is more to come. A key driver of this relationship is our members' commitment to growth, as exemplified by TSMC's recent $100 billion investment pledge in the United States. This brings its total commitment to $165 billion, and with it comes a potentially vast ecosystem comprised of hundreds of companies in TSMC's highly specialized supply chain, and this will continue to reinforce the U.S.-Taiwan commercial relationship. But Taiwan's contributions to global industry do not stop at semiconductors. This island is the backbone of industries ranging from fasteners to precision machinery, optical components, and display technology. And let's not forget golf. This is an area that is dear to the President in the United States, and I'm sure to many of you in the audience. Very impressively, Taiwan makes almost 80% of the world's golf clubs. A lot of golfers in the audience. This past year has brought major policy wins. In December, we saw the implementation of the first part of the agreement under the 21st Century Initiative between the U.S. and Taiwan. There's real momentum to solve double taxation, a long-standing AmCham advocacy priority. And there is light at the end of that tunnel. We will continue to urge the U.S. and Taiwan to reach an agreement that strengthens business ties. We've also seen a surge in high-level U.S. engagement. Congress members, governors, we are honored to have one with us tonight, and think tank representatives continue to visit Taiwan at an unprecedented rate. Today, 24 U.S. states have offices in Taiwan. That number keeps rising. There were 6 just 5 short years ago. If we can get one more, we'll be at half the U.S. states represented in Taiwan. And yes, I am looking at you, Governor Dunleavy. This deepening partnership underscores a fundamental truth. The U.S.-Taiwan relationship is one built on trust. It's a relationship grounded in shared values, mutual economic benefit, and long-term cooperation. There's another fundamental truth. Taiwan consistently punches above its weight in trade. On a per capita basis, Taiwan's imports from the U.S. are significantly higher than those of many larger economies. With partners like Governor Mike Dunleavy with us tonight, that trend will continue. In fact, Alaska can play a crucial role in Taiwan's energy security while keeping our tables well-stocked with world-class seafood. Governor, thank you for helping us keep warm and well-fed. At AmCham, we have always believed that trust is the foundation of strong relationships. Taiwan embodies this principle, not just in business, but in all of its global endeavors. Taiwan has moved from the periphery of the democratic world to the very center of it. It is up to all of us to ensure that it stays there. By standing together in support of Taiwan's continued success, we reaffirm our commitment to the values that make this partnership thrive. As we look ahead, we are encouraged by the strong engagement from both the Taiwan and U.S. governments. Taiwan has shown commitment to good regulatory practices, working toward a more consultative and innovation-friendly business environment. This approach will help Taiwan cement its place on the world stage. I want to take this moment to extend our sincere and deep appreciation for the constructive relationship that we have with the government. Among us tonight are approximately 150 government officials and representatives from a wide range of agencies. Their presence here is a testament to the broad support the Chamber enjoys. To each of you, we extend our sincere thanks. And I want to give a special thank you to the National Development Council and Minister Paul Liu. Thank you, Minister Paul Liu. Your efforts in coordinating meetings in our white paper are central to our advocacy efforts. And speaking of white papers, our members have already submitted their 2025 drafts, so I do hope you've cleared your reading list for this coming summer. It comes out in June. And of course, our chamber would not be what it is today without the partnership of our very good friends at AIT. Director Green, this is your first謝年飯as director, and we are grateful for the leadership and drive that you bring to the role. We look forward to working with you and AIT to further deepen this important relationship. Finally, I want to extend my sincerest appreciation to His Excellency, President Lai Ching-te, for joining us tonight and delivering keynote remarks. President Lai, your administration has already shown a strong commitment to collaboration, particularly through your key committees on whole-of-society resilience, healthy Taiwan, and climate change. These issues are critical to AmCham members, and we stand ready to support your efforts and contribute to Taiwan's continued success. President Lai, your administration has already been a tremendous friend to AmCham, and for that, I extend my sincere thank you. We look forward to strengthening this bond even further in the years ahead. While we might debate certain bureaucratic issues, there is one thing that unites all of us. That is our unwavering dedication to Taiwan, its prosperity, and its strong, enduring, trusting economic and overall relationship with the United States. The more we engage in productive conversations and work toward solutions together, the stronger Taiwan and the U.S. become. Once again, on behalf of AmCham, I want to thank all of you for being here tonight and for your continued support. We look forward to another year of great progress and partnership. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Please return to your seat. Now, as we look ahead to an even stronger U.S.-Taiwan partnership, it is my great honor to welcome a leader who has been a champion for Taiwan's global engagement and resilience. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming His Excellency, President Lai Ching-te, to the podium.
MChem Taiwan, Chairperson Dan Silver, Director of the AIT Taipei Office, Raymond Green, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am delighted to be here tonight. I want to wish everyone and their families a happy, healthy, and prosperous year ahead. For many years now, MChem has acted as a bridge between Taiwan and the U.S. It not only advocates for Taiwan to various sectors in the U.S., but also offers advice for the development of Taiwan's industries. So tonight, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all our friends from the American business community. The 2025 Business Climate Survey, published by MChem this January, demonstrates the confidence foreign businesses have in the Taiwan market. We are happy to see that over 80% of surveyed respondents reported stable or increased revenues last year, and around 80% expressed confidence in Taiwan's economic prospects for the coming year. Moreover, 90% of businesses surveyed are planning to maintain or expand their investments in Taiwan. The positive developments in Taiwan met by our American friends here tonight, their outlook for the future and their confidence in Taiwan are further proof of Taiwan's ideal environment for investment. The U.S. is now a major source of investment in Taiwan. Last year, U.S. investment accounted for 11.5% of total foreign investment in Taiwan. In 2023, Entegris opened a new manufacturing facility in Kaohsiung, and Micron launched a new facility in Taichung. Last year, Google further solidified Taiwan as its biggest R&D hub outside of the U.S. by opening a new office here. AMD, NVIDIA, and major cloud computing companies from the U.S. have also been choosing Taiwan to expand their experience. Over the past several years, the U.S. has also become Taiwan's largest investment destination. Taiwan's direct and indirect investment in the U.S. accounted for more than 80% of our total outbound investment last year. 4 years ago, TSMC's investment in facilities in Arizona became the biggest FDI in greenfield project in U.S. history. And this month, TSMC announced it would expand that investment, breaking another record and highlighting the enduring prosperity shared by Taiwan and the U.S. In addition to TSMC, Taiwan's Global Wafers has built a 12-inch silicon wafer factory in Texas, the biggest in the U.S. This will be followed by many other industries. These companies are confidently expanding their global presence across the Pacific and eastward into the Americas. The U.S. is moving to reindustrialize its manufacturing industry and consolidate high-tech leadership as it moves to become a global AI hub. In these efforts, Taiwan is an indispensable partner for the U.S. While the U.S. is a leader in chip design, Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing plays an irreplaceable part in the supply chain. Adapting to the changing geopolitical landscape and the coming era of smart technology, Taiwan will continue to promote its 5 trusted industry sectors of semiconductors, AI, militaries, next-gen communications, and security and surveillance. This will drive the next stage in our economic development. A great time to invest in Taiwan is now. We will continue to better connect relevant government agents and align with international standards to foster a friendlier investment environment. And I am confident that Taiwanese and American companies can leverage their respective high-tech expertise and invest in each other, boosting growth in industrial innovation and development for both our economies. At the same time, we hope to continue deepening Taiwan-U.S. trade relations. Last year, Taiwan was the seventh largest trading partner of the U.S., up one spot from the previous year, and bilateral trade grew by 24.2%. Taiwan is going to expand the procurement from the U.S. of industrial and agricultural products, as well as natural gas. I'm very happy to welcome Governor Dennery of Alaska, who has specially come all the way to Taiwan. Governor, please. Alaska is a source of high-quality natural gas, and its relatively short distance from Taiwan facilitates transportation. So we are very interested in buying Alaskan natural gas because it can meet our needs and ensure our energy security. We hope that AmCham will continue to offer support in quickly resolving the issue of double taxation and removing tax barriers to bilateral investment and trade, further enhancing the mutually beneficial Taiwan-U.S. economic and trade partnership. One essential element for our economic prosperity is maintaining security and stability, both regionally and globally. So we are grateful for the joint leader statement issued by President Trump and Japan's Prime Minister Ishiba Shigeru, in which they expressed their solid support for maintaining peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait. As we face growing authoritarianism, Taiwan will continue to uphold our values of freedom and democracy, and will be a responsible actor in regional and global security. Currently, Taiwan's defense budget stands at about 2.5% of GDP. Going forward, the government will prioritize special budget allocations to ensure that our defense budget exceeds 3% of GDP. At the same time, we will continue to reform national defense, further enhancing Taiwan's self-defense capabilities. And we will advance our cooperation with the U.S. and other democracies in upholding regional stability and prosperity. We also welcome continued Taiwan-U.S. cooperation in the defense sector. I believe that so long as we coordinate our efforts, we can achieve more in our respective defense industries and build long-range supply chains, advancing peace and stability and the prosperity. In closing, I look forward to seeing even greater achievements from Taiwan-U.S. economic and trade cooperation. Thank you.
President Lai, thank you so much for those inspiring remarks and for your continued leadership. We deeply appreciate your administration's commitment to fostering a strong, open, and innovative business environment. Next, I am honored to introduce another key figure in the U.S.-Taiwan relationship. Please join me in welcoming AIT Director Raymond Green to the podium.
President Lai, Chairman Silver, Governor Dunleavy, distinguished guests and cherished friends, good evening. 大家晚安，大家好。I would like to begin my remarks by thanking AmCham for the incredible work you put into this year's谢年饭and for your daily efforts to strengthen the U.S.-Taiwan relations in an increasingly complex world. It is not an exaggeration to say that we could not have reached this landmark today without AmCham's long-standing efforts, including 45 years ago when AmCham played an instrumental role in the passage of the Taiwan Relations Act and the creation of AIT. AmCham's annual white paper continues to set the standard for expanding areas of cooperation and mutual interest between the United States and Taiwan. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of President Trump and his administration, let me underscore our commitment to work hand in hand with Taiwan. Our cooperation is more critical than ever and is making both the United States and Taiwan safer, stronger, and more prosperous. U.S.-Taiwan economic ties in particular have never been closer. The United States trades more with the 23 million people of Taiwan than it does with the 1.4 billion people of India. As was mentioned, Taiwan is our seventh largest trading partner, which puts it ahead of G7 countries like the UK and France. The United States is Taiwan's second largest trading partner and a top source of foreign investment, as well as critical imports ranging from soybeans to satellites. In this moment of historic economic transformation, the U.S. and Taiwan economies are especially well positioned to help each other thrive. No sector reflects the complementary nature of our economic relationship more than semiconductors. As you know, TSMC recently committed to investing an additional $100 billion in the United States, the single largest foreign greenfield investment in U.S. history. The announcement, made possible by President Trump's leadership, will further spur American reindustrialization and unlock new capacity for TSMC. This deal will only further deepen the positive sum partnership between our two semiconductor industries. America depends on Taiwan's world-class production ecosystem, while Taiwan relies on our expertise in design and advanced equipment. Together, our collaborative R&D work is pushing the boundaries of technology. For all of these reasons, the hollowing out narrative we see in the media these days must seem odd to everybody in this room. As the business leaders here tonight all know, just as Ding Tai Fung's new branch in Arizona is not going to result in shorter lines at its original Yongkanjie outlet, TSMC's new fabs in Arizona are not going to reduce demand in the world for the world's most efficient semiconductor ecosystem here in Taiwan. Just like soup dumplings, the world's appetite for advanced microchips to fuel the AI revolution is insatiable. As Chairman C.C. Wei recently stated, TSMC will continue to maximize its investments in manufacturing and R&D here in Taiwan. Over the past 10 years, TSMC has invested the vast majority of its capital expenditures here in Taiwan to develop its most advanced chip manufacturing capabilities. And TSMC is not alone. In its 30-plus years in Taiwan, Micron has invested more than $33 billion, it recruited 12,000 employees, and is now producing the latest 1-beta memory chips used to power AI technology. NVIDIA and AMD have recently established R&D centers in Tainan and Kaohsiung. And it's not just about setting up shop, it's about deep collaborative partnerships. NVIDIA's CEO, Jensen Huang, AMD CEO, Lisa Su, and many other U.S. chip design company CEOs are regular visitors to Taiwan. They come here because Taiwan partners' capabilities in chip manufacturing and state-of-the-art packaging are essential to their success. Cadence, Synopsys, Qualcomm, and Intel all have R&D clusters in Hsinchu or Taipei. Lam, Applied Materials, and Entegris have large sites across Taiwan to support TSMC, UMC, and other chip manufacturers. All combined, U.S. companies including Micron, Microsoft, Google, AWS, IBM, Corning, Dell, HP, Qualcomm, and others have invested in Taiwan for more than 60 years. They account for more than half of Taiwan's inbound investment of $227 billion since the 1950s. But our collaboration isn't limited to semiconductors. Similarly, U.S. investment has helped Taiwan's industrial transformation and cultivated its skilled workforce. For many decades, U.S. companies such as 3M, Ford, Air Products, MSD, Pfizer, Citibank, JP Morgan, and many others have invested billions of dollars and created thousands of jobs across a broad range of sectors, contributing substantially to Taiwan's economic development and competitiveness. These are just a few examples of many, and we look forward to many more to come. As was mentioned, the American Chamber of Commerce's latest business climate survey shows that 90% of companies plan to maintain or increase their investments in Taiwan in the upcoming year. However, this type of collaboration is not a one-way street. Taiwan investment can play just as critical role in advancing President Trump's push to reindustrialize America. For the past 3 decades, Taiwan companies were pivotal in making China the factory to the world. Taiwan companies were first movers to enter China's manufacturing sector after Deng Xiaoping launched the reform and opening period. And today, they are the first movers in leaving China, understanding that the legal, structural, and political conditions have fundamentally changed. Underscoring this shift, last year 60% of Taiwan companies reported that they've either moved out or are planning to move out production lines from China. At the same time, the United States has emerged as the top destination for Taiwan's outbound investment. Like our semiconductor technology partnership, this is not a zero-sum game. While many companies are returning home to Taiwan, the reality is that Taiwan's resources are finite with limited available land, energy, and labor force. The United States can meet Taiwan companies' needs for growth. The United States is a launchpad for Taiwan companies, providing unparalleled access to the world's largest consumer market and most advanced research ecosystem. In this context, we commend President Lai and his administration for their support for reorienting Taiwan's manufacturing investments. His economic diplomacy efforts will boost U.S.-Taiwan economic ties and, together with like-minded partners, help establish secure production chains. This is an especially urgent task given China's weaponization of supply chains, particularly in critical areas like drones and connected devices. At AIT, we welcome Taiwan companies that are expanding overseas to join us at the Select USA Investment Summit, the premier event in the United States dedicated to promoting foreign direct investment that will be held May 11 to 14 in Washington, D.C. Just as we are looking to Taiwan to support America's reindustrialization, the United States offers to Taiwan what it needs most: reliable sources of energy, both to sustain its economic growth and promote its energy security. Data centers filled with AI servers, increasingly precise semiconductors, state-of-the-art fabs, all of these advanced industrial breakthroughs require unprecedented amounts of energy. The United States is already the world's largest energy exporter, and we can offer Taiwan the full range of energy solutions, from geothermal to nuclear to advanced grid technologies. The Trump administration is especially eager to share our LNG resources with close partners, including through the completion of the Alaska North Slope LNG project. This project and its short delivery supply chains have the potential to provide Taiwan a new, stable, and secure source of energy. It also offers the opportunity to strategically bind the United States, Taiwan, and other partners in the region even closer together. We are excited to have Governor Dunleavy here tonight to highlight the opportunities for Taiwan and Alaska to partner together to ensure Taiwan's future stable and secure LNG supply. Of course, maintaining peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait is absolutely critical for the economic well-being of the United States and the entire world. The United States has made clear that we oppose any forced, compelled, or coercive change to the status of Taiwan. As Secretary Rubio said recently, that is the policy of President Trump, and it will continue to be his policy. And when he makes policy decisions, he means them. The United States stands strong with Taiwan and our allies in the Indo-Pacific region to deter conflict and coercion. The 2020 U.S. Strategic Framework for the Indo-Pacific, drafted under the first Trump administration, underscores the importance of strengthening U.S. security engagement with our allies and partners in Asia's first island chain. The framework specifically sets out an objective for the United States to help Taiwan obtain the capabilities needed to, quote, ensure its security, freedom from coercion, resilience, and ability to engage China on its own terms. Of course, the United States cannot achieve this goal alone. Taiwan's role is essential. In order to meet the challenges posed by revisionist China, Taiwan will need to spend far more on defense than it has in recent history. We very much welcome President Lai's announcement to increase defense spending beyond 3% of GDP this year and look forward to further investments both in traditional military deterrence and societal resilience going forward. This is an important first step in response to President Trump's call for Taiwan and all of our partners to increase their defense spending and strengthen their defense capabilities. It is equally important that we ensure Taiwan is investing in the right capabilities. We have entered a new era of asymmetric warfare, which offers enormous potential advantages for Taiwan. As we saw in the Black Sea, the employment of air and sea-based drones and missiles effectively neutralized an entire modern fleet. The United States and Taiwan are aligned in the importance of Taiwan ensuring its secure supply of similar asymmetric systems. We are working together to accelerate that process, including through expanding Taiwan's ability to produce critical munitions and drones domestically. To maximize this cooperation, we need to further deepen our economic security partnership. Effective export controls and investment screening are crucial to ensure our advanced technologies are not stolen and used to undermine our security. To sum up, we are incredibly proud of our demonstrated commitment to Taiwan and unprecedented investments that Taiwan and AmCham have made to advance the U.S.-Taiwan relationship. President Lai, Chairman Silver, we are truly grateful for your leadership and support, which helps AIT advance our prioritization of Taiwan's security, resilience, and connectivity. Together, we will make America and Taiwan safer, stronger, and more prosperous. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Director Green. What a speech. There's another type of energy, and that's green energy. This year, we are honored to welcome the Governor of Alaska, Mike Dunleavy, to our謝年飯. Alaska plays a crucial role in the region's energy security. It also supplies some of the world's finest seafood, as was mentioned earlier. The governor's presence here tonight is a showcase of the strong economic partnership between our regions. Please welcome Governor Dunleavy to the stage.
I've got some prepared words, but first I want to thank Mr. President for this visit that Alaska is undertaking here in your great island of Taiwan. I want to thank you on behalf of the United States, on behalf of Alaska, my great state. We're Pacific neighbors. But thank you very much. I met your team. You have a wonderful team, your ministers. The folks have been very helpful. The people of Taiwan have been very, very nice, very welcoming. And it has changed my view of Taiwan forever. I had some... I have a very good view of Taiwan, but when you get here and you actually talk to the people, you talk to the people that work in government, you talk to business people, you realize that Taiwan punches way above its weight. And it's the chips made in Taiwan that run the world. And it's going to be a great partnership as we look forward to our partnership with Alaska. So it's a great honor to be here today among those who have helped turn Taiwan into the vibrant heart of the Indo-Pacific region's economic engine. As Governor of Alaska, I bring greetings from a land of vast beauty, boundless opportunity, and strategic importance, a land that is closer to you geographically than to our own nation's capital in Washington, D.C. This proximity is not just a matter of miles, it signifies the closeness of our shared interests, ambitions, and futures. Today I'm here to speak about the importance of our partnership, a partnership rooted in technology, trade, and economic security for our two peoples. This partnership is now poised to grow even stronger through the potential of Alaska's vast natural gas resources and the transformative power of our large natural gas pipeline project. Taiwan is recognized as a global leader in technology and manufacturing, driving innovation that touches every corner of the world. From semiconductors to advanced electronics, your industries shape the digital landscape of today and tomorrow. Alaska, on the other hand, is blessed with unparalleled natural resources, minerals, precious metals, and energy reserves that power industries and fuel economic growth worldwide. Our wealth of rare earth elements and strategic minerals, 49 of the 50 being found in Alaska, essential for the high-tech sector, positions Alaska as a vital partner in securing reliable supply chains for Taiwan's thriving technology ecosystem. Strategic minerals such as graphite, tin, and cobalt, Alaska has in abundance. For example, North America's largest graphite find is located in Alaska. Alaska is also known for its international airport, the second busiest cargo airport in the United States and the third busiest cargo airport in the world. We're also known for our vast fisheries. We are known as the fishery state in the United States of America, as well as our national forests, the largest national forest in the United States of America, also are located in Alaska. By deepening our trade relations, we can create a system that benefits both our economies. Alaskan resources can support Taiwan's growing manufacturing needs, while Taiwan's technological prowess can enhance Alaska's infrastructure and economic diversification. I encourage Taiwanese businesses to explore investment opportunities in Alaska's resource extraction, logistics, and energy sectors, leveraging our strategic location as the gateway to North America. Our partnership, however, goes beyond commerce and technology. It is rooted in a shared commitment to democracy, stability, security, and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific region. Alaska's strategic importance as the U.S. state closest to Asia ensures peace and security, enabling the free flow of trade and commerce across the Pacific unimpeded. By collaborating on energy security and infrastructure, we not only strengthen our economic ties, but also enhance our strategic resilience. An energy-secure Taiwan is a stable Taiwan, and that stability is crucial for regional peace. This brings me to the heart of our conversation today, energy security. Taiwan's economic engine is powered by energy imports, making diversification of supply sources a key domestic priority. In the recently completed 2025 AmCham Taiwan survey, energy security was rated the #1 issue facing the Taiwanese people, and our large LNG project can help. Meanwhile, Alaska is home to one of the world's largest untapped reserves of natural gas. Our flagship project, the Alaska LNG pipeline, is not just an energy infrastructure initiative, it is a bridge connecting the future prosperity of both Alaska and Taiwan. This pipeline will stretch over 800 miles from Alaska's North Slope to a liquefaction and export facility on our southern coast. The North Slope holds 35 trillion cubic feet of proven gas reserves, with an additional 200 trillion cubic feet of estimated reserves. This project will deliver 20 million tons of clean, reliable energy and abundant natural gas per year to Pacific markets, with Taiwan as a key strategic partner in this endeavor. With shipping from Alaska to Taiwan taking approximately 10 days through uncontested international waters, Taiwan can count on Alaska's gas arriving in port on a regular basis. This LNG project has been in the works for many years and is now in the process of being fully executed. With all the needed permits in hand and the backing of Secretary of Energy Chris Wright, Secretary of Interior Doug Burgum, and most importantly, the full backing of President Donald Trump, the Alaska LNG project is moving ahead and looking for partners to offtake LNG, and partners to invest in the overall project itself. And this is why we're here today. Before you ask if Alaska is capable of meeting Taiwan's LNG needs, keep in mind that Alaska is home to the first LNG export plant in the world that continually exported LNG from the port in Nikiski, Alaska, since 1969, continuously for 50 years to our friends in Japan. Before you ask if Alaska is capable of building such a massive project as the proposed LNG project we are discussing today, keep in mind that Alaska is also home to the Trans-Alaska Pipeline System. This pipeline moves oil from the North Slope of Alaska to the export terminal at Valdez on our southern coast. This massive 800-mile pipeline, considered a modern engineering marvel, has been moving oil through its 48-inch pipe for almost 50 years, and to date has transported over 17 billion, with a B, billion barrels of oil to markets throughout the Indo-Pacific. So yes, Alaska is a place where big, impactful projects have been executed to the benefit of our Pacific neighbors. This LNG project offers multiple benefits, including bolstering Taiwan's energy security. By securing long-term natural gas supplies from Alaska, Taiwan can increase its diversification of LNG sources from America through Alaska, ensuring stable energy prices and consistent supply from a friendly neighbor for many decades to come. Another benefit is enhanced economic growth for both Taiwan and the U.S. through Alaska. The construction and operation of the pipeline will create investment, jobs, and economic opportunities, fostering prosperity in both Alaska and Taiwan. The gas from this project will also lead to enhanced environmental responsibility as well. Alaska LNG is among the cleanest in the world, contributing to Taiwan's energy transition towards a more stable future, sustainable future. To realize this vision, we must act decisively. So today, I call upon the business leaders and policymakers in this room and across Taiwan to join us in this endeavor. I invite you to begin earnest discussions with our partners in the LNG project, to explore investment opportunities and engage in meaningful dialogue on how we can make Alaska LNG a reality for our friends in Taiwan and other Indo-Pacific economies as well. And I want to mention this afternoon at CPC, our AGDC Corporation, which is a state corporation that is heading up the LNG project, sat down and actually signed a letter of intent with CPC. This is a significant first step that we hope to build upon this first step in the weeks to come. So let us build a partnership that goes beyond energy as well. Let us create a strategic partnership that enhances trade, fosters technological innovation, and strengthens our collective economic security. To America's friends in Taiwan, the bond between Alaska and Taiwan is one of mutual respect and shared destiny. As we look to the future, our cooperation in technology, trade, and energy will serve as the pillars of a new era of prosperity. The Alaska LNG pipeline is not merely a project, it is a symbol of our commitment to each other's success and economic security. Together we can ensure a future where both Alaska and Taiwan thrive, powered by innovation, sustained by secure energy. Alaska's state motto, in my opinion, is one of the finest in the world. Quote, "North to the future." And I ask our friends in Taiwan to look north to the future and to partner with Alaska and the United States of America to create a future of hope and prosperity. So I want to thank you for your attention, your friendship, and your vision for a stronger future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Governor Dunleavy. As a token of our appreciation, AmCham would like to present Governor Dunleavy with the photo collection In Focus, Chi Borlin and Taiwan's Four-Dimensional Spacetime. Mr. Chi Borlin, who is famous for his masterpiece, Beyond Beauty Taiwan, was a documentary filmmaker, photographer, and environmentalist who dedicated 25 years to capturing Taiwan's landscape and natural habitat. Given that Governor Dunleavy represents a state renowned for its breathtaking natural beauty, we believe he will appreciate the stunning imagery in this collection. Please welcome AmCham Chairperson Silver and Governor Dunleavy back to the stage. AmCham hopes to share this collection with Governor Dunleavy to show the Chamber's commitment to not only the prosperity, but also the sustainability of Taiwan. Thank you, Governor Dunleavy. Please remain on stage. Now, I would like to invite Director Green to join Dan on the stage. This year, AmCham partnered with Taiwan Regional Revitalization Foundation and Rewood to prepare a special gift, a baseball home plate made from Taiwan's native red cypress. More than a token of our shared love of baseball, it symbolizes the deep bond between the United States and Taiwan. Once adrift along Taiwan's eastern coast, this wood was repurposed through the Rewood Sustainability Initiative in collaboration with the Hualien branch of the Forestry and Nature Conservation Agency. For Director Green, this home plate represents the deep and lasting friendship between Taiwan and the United States. Baseball is more than just competition. It's a reflection of teamwork, shared aspirations, and the bonds that bring people together. Thank you, Director Green. Please remain on the stage with the governor. Now I would like to invite President Lai back to the stage. Go. For President Lai, this gift is a celebration of Taiwan's leadership and unwavering strength. Beyond the game itself, baseball is a way to explore life's complexities. It teaches us resilience, strategy, and the value of hard work. With every pitch, our partnership grows stronger. It's the enduring cooperation that drives Taiwan forward. Every pitch, every swing, and every play is a lesson in strength and teamwork. And if the recent history is any proof, Taiwan knows exactly how to turn those lessons into championship gold. Go Team Taiwan. Thank you. And a big thanks to the AmCham team. That gift was a real grand slam. Now, I will invite everyone to raise their glass for a toast. Governor Dunleavy and Director Green, please join President Lai and Chairperson Silver at the center of the stage. Please join me and raise your glass. Let's toast to prosperity and health in the coming year. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you, President Lai, Governor Dunleavy, Director Green, and Chairperson Silver. Please return to your seats. Once again, we would like to thank the government officials and guests for attending tonight's event. We will now invite the following guests to come forward for the first group photo. Standing guests, take the stairs on your right side up to the stage. Minister Zhang Chuiyuan, Minister Huang Yannan, Minister Hong Shen Han, AmCham Officer, Microsoft Taiwan, Vincent Shi, AmCham Officer, Deloitte & Touche, Shelley Jia, AmCham Governor, Regent Taipei, Stephen Pan. Standing guests, take the stairs on your left-hand side up to the stage, please. Minister Wellington Koo, Minister Guo Zhihui, Minister Peng Chiming, Mayor of Taichung City, Lu Shouyan, AmCham Officer, Agility Strategic Consulting, Andrea Wu, AmCham Officer GE Vernova International, Gwen Wang Reeves, AmCham Governor Merck John Lee. Seated guests, take the right stairs up to the stage. Minister Liu Jingqing, Minister Ling Jialong, Secretary General Gong Mingxing, Minister without portfolio Jenny Yang. Seated guests, take the left stairs up to the stage. Secretary General Joseph Wu, Minister Wu Chengwen, Minister without portfolio Chen Shizhong. Please come forward. Governor Dunleavy, Director Green, and Chairperson Silver, please join the guests on stage. And now we would like to invite President Lai to come to the stage for the group photo. President Lai. President Lai, Director Green, and Chairperson Silver, please remain seated for the rest of the group photos. All other guests, seated guests, please leave the stage from your right-hand side. All standing guests, please leave the stage from your right-hand side. We would now invite AmCham board members to come forward for the second group photo. Thank you. We will now invite the guests from the Platinum sponsor, Franklin Templeton, to come forward for the third group photo.